Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea's only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets. Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
Representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
These superstars came here looking to put each other to the ultimate test and find out once and for all who the superior athlete is.
And let me tell you, when you're battered and bruised, every minute on that clock can feel like an eternity. This match is as mentally demanding as it is physically.
Over and over. That got bad real quick.
Can she keep her down? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Oh.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Pacing yourself is the name of the game when it comes to the Iron Man match. Sure, getting the early falls can be important, but the last thing you want to do here is overexert yourself too early on and be too
going head to head, putting each other to the test. It looks like we got ourselves a brawl here.
back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh, man.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely. Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
with authority.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
That's gonna hurt.
Morgan letting her passion shine through.
Taking advantage of the cover.
Fends off the 3 count.
Jumping complete shot.
There's first.
Can Liv put things away here?
And she's still in the game.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Answering right back.
Can she do it here? She pops the shoulder up in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Oh, my goodness.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. Morgan is in deep peril here.
2. And she scores the fall.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
That is attacking with malicious intent. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Middle rope foot.
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her? Caught square by the haymaker. Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one? Cover!
And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Side kick on the mark.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious. Bang. Right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice. From the top. Senton! Ripley's.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
It's locked in now. Devastating submission is locked.
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Going for the cover. And she manages to get a fall. Morgan gets intercepted. Caught with the elbow. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
There's 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan has found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
Oh my gosh.
And Morgan simply won't let up on the fight.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
A cross body from the middle rope. Lands a kick to the gut.
Each shot landing a little bit more violent. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
But on the top rope, something big's coming. Liv Morgan kicked away. Ooh, sweeping the legs. Lung blower.
this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Flapjack. Gosh.
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prism trap is applied.
Pivotal moment right now.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Grabs the leg.
Oh, will it be? Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Sky high.
The top rope diving hammer strike.
Someone
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Right in the breadbasket. Drives a foot into the stomach. The jumping complete shot.
Face first. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
The cover.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed. Whoa! Slingshot senton, yes!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Now trampling the opposition.
The action spilling in our direction.
Big knee. Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Turns it into a face buster.
This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Taking flight.
Oh, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for a riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
She's able to get one there.
Oh. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point. Shot to the jaw.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. Vicious stomp to the back and
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
wheelbarrow position. Flapjack face first.
Look at all these stunts.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Rhea Ripley with the prism trap.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Oh, right to the leg.
She got the shoulders down. She gets the fall. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. Going right back to the head area.
And this is why you've always got to protect your... Oh, look out!
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
And in the back of Liv's mind, she has to be telling herself to finish this fight soon.
To the small of their back.
And the core are taking on some damage.
Into the ring post.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Nasty kick. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Setting her up here.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that. Oof. Oh, my God.
And Morgan really laying it in there. Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Incoming! Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator.
Two. She got it. She earned the fall.
A jumping complete shot. It's first.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
And got it. The fall is hers. Nasty kick. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Arm wringer.
Oh, how about a punch? Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Watch out.
Slingshot senton. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much. Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the...
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first. Rhea Ripley ready to make Liv Morgan pay for her sins. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. She's trying to slip.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Throws her back in from ringside.
This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her off from the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
She's going for it. There it is. She scored the fall. And she quickly turned that around. Jumping complete shot.
Hits it again and makes a cover to it.
And she gets the fall.
kick. Face first, here it comes. Bulldog. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
A cross body from the middle rope. Morgan showcasing her strength.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Oh, Liv got...
Finds the roll-up.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Driver, wow!
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Caught in the act. The ref not allowing that to work.
Scooped up
And down. Ooh. Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Liv could have this one.
There's two. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Unloading a big kick to the back. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Liv maintaining that aggressive streak she's shown all match. Oh, she missed!
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Makes the cover. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Big forearm.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
From the top. Splash.
And Liv there lands some crucially needed offense.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
What a counter!
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Cover! Two! Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Tie. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Two! Adding to her score late into the match.
Slips away just in time.
From the top. Diving senton.
Cover! Two! She gains the fall.
Nasty kick.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion!
Can Liv put things away here?
2 count. Cheers the fall. A double knee face breaker.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
And a cover. And she scores a fall.
into a hammerlock, steps through, will get into an SOS. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Foot to the lower back.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. Putting the boots to an... Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Mounting. And hammering away. Just going all out with every blow.
Pretty drop kick.
Caught in a bad spot.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Ooh.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
For Nelson into the slam.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The Prism Trap is in.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Liv got out of the way. Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, will get into an SOS. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
Well, snap your hamstring. Jarring impact.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
She turns it around with the reversal. Driven right into the post. And she slides her back to the mat.
Big forearm.
Good golly, what a knee. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Here we go.
Tremendous drop kick.
Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding.
Big elbow drop.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Morgan has got Rhea looking bad now.
And Morgan simply unable to stop another onslaught of offense.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water. Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another ripcord position. Drop kick.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
And Morgan might need to find space to regroup.
And a ripcord drop kick.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to...
Watching.
Broad splash, nailed it.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare. And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan.
Great response to Ripley there.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Sent right into the corner. Wow, Ripley put a stop to that. Oh, flapjack. That should do it right there. And got it. The fall is hers.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Headbutts. But it was being held back with each of those strikes.
some agility gets her out of dodge. Right to the schoolgirl.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Morgan off the ropes. Face breaker 2-on-1 style.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
Goes for the pin. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Big form.
Crossing the midway point for this match.
A very narrow one-fall lead. Winning this next fall is absolutely crucial. Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Makes the cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Shoulders down. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Cuts the attack off.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
One competitor may be 3 falls up right now, but there is still a lot that can happen in this time.
Face buster. She covers for the pin. Getting a fall under her belt here.
God. And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I'd say only down by 2 because holding on to a lead can mentally be more taxing than gaining a lead. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Stomping away.
Forearms from under here. She's able to get one there.
Turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Effective dodge there.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Liv now put in a position where she has to scrape and claw to regain the advantage.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
from that impact.
This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters. She counters it. Just pounding it right in the face.
My God. Take off.
Crashing down.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness. Liv Morgan, oblivion. Hit it again, and that's gotta be it.
Two count. There it is. She scored the fall.
Knee, back of neck.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. And she has an answer for Liv.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
And a spent Liv truly in a bad way there.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Oh, man.
And again.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Big leg drop.
Kick to the gut. Kick to the stomach. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you. Taking flight.
Splash!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide.
Wow! Ripley got her!
Two. Adding to her score late into the match. Impressive assault.
Tremendous pinning combination.
Cheers the ball.
Both knees into the face.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Watch out. And no one there.
Sent to the outside.
Here comes the attack! Look out!
Incredible!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Liv gets her back.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
No way! Suicide dive! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Incredible roundhouse kick. Ouch.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Again, going for the biggest attack possible. slam with some attitude.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea. Look at Liv go. So determined. She throws her back in. German suplex. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Liv dangerously close to losing it all here. Clobber with a double axe handle. Oh, man.
Drop kick to the face. She got the shoulders down. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Kick to the body.
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Liv.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Ooh, ripcord drop kick.
Countering that offense. And an elbow.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Liv could have this one.
Well into the match, and she gets to fall.
Stop.
There's the bell, and this Iron Man match is underway. Now the seconds start to tick away.
Yeah, and every minute that passes from here on out in this match only makes things more grueling, more difficult, more painful.
Some have called this the ultimate test of a superstar's endurance. Woo, well measured.
And here we go now.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Ooh! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Drops the elbow. Ooh.
She's going up now, going up high.
Take off!
Crossbody for the top.
Rhea had that scouted.
Caught with the boot. Corey, we know that it takes a tremendous amount of physical fortitude to succeed in an Iron Man match, but I assume it takes more than that.
Oh, you're absolutely right in that assumption, Cole. Takes a lot of heart and desire to be victorious here, so just because you might be down a point...
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
That's a chop that'll wake you up. Right to the schoolgirl.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Can she score the pin? And a kick out at two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh, strong impact. Heading to the top rope here.
From the top.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Into the cover. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something.
Northern Lights. Ripley with an opening to go high.
Lift off.
Off the top of a diving hammer strike. Did you guys feel the rumble from that in?
To the sky.
Inferno took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Submission locked in tight. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back. Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Is it enough? The cover! She kicks out with force.
What a match.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Placing her in the corner.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Drop kick in her face. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on Liv Morgan. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism trap. And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
Read that one.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Takedown. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes go all out.
This is both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Liv Morgan looking for the 2-0-1 face breaker.
Breaks the close count.
She just will not go away. Boom!
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Somehow her stamina is still keeping her going. A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Cover! Near fall!
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Both of these women refusing to be beat.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
There's two. And she manages to get a fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Morgan has got Rhea looking bad now.
Morgan gets intercepted.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Cover! Two! And she picks up a late fall.
Back suplex. Oh no! Face buster.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
And Morgan might need to find space to regroup.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Uh-oh. Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Oh, God. Face first. Lands a timely reversal.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. No. Oh! Pinpoint precision, right on target. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
Such a punishing submission.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Man, this place is jumping.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
1, 2.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, God, gets put into the barricade.
Oh, and fights back.
Able to slip away.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Rhea Ripley.
Lives in a terrible predicament.
There's two. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Look at this, Byron. With your forehead surgery, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
From the top. Elbow drop. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. 2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Uh-oh. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker. Bang! Gets herself out of harm's way.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
2. And got it. The fall is hers. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. Ah, look at the torque.
Frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Makes the cover. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Landing some urgently needed offense there.
From the top. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
2. Just pounding away.
Enough already. Ripley avoids the attack.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster.
Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition.
Throws her back in from ringside. Can she do it here? And got it. The fall is hers.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. Adding to her score late into the match.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Multiple stomps.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Just grounded and pounded.
Wrist clutch applied, and this is just next level brutality. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. But oh man, I really like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage.
Jumping complete shot. That has to be the one that ends this.
Here's the pin. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Oh God, that hurt. A jumping stomp to the gut.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
The ref saw clear as day she was on the ropes.
Mounting. And hammering away.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
From the top, through the air, it connects. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her. Taking flight.
Oh my goodness, completely steamrolled. Into the cover.
And she manages to get a fall. There's return fire on Rhea. Put an elbow, nailed it. We're a quarter of the way to this match now, gentlemen.
There's a lot of game left.
She's going for it. And she fights it off.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, will get up
into an SOS.
Kick. Ripped from the corner.
into a backstabber.
Taking flight. Big splash.
And now placed in the corner.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Soaring. Clawbreaker from the middle. Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator.
There's 2. She gains the fall.
Jumping complete shot. Rhea went down in a heap.
Looking for the pin. And she gets the fall.
Big forearm. Overrunning offense from Morgan. Can Ripley recover from this adversity? And this type of lead can lead to a false sense of security. No matter the lead, a superstar should never count their opponents out of the fight.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Nail rope for shoulders down.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Drop kick.
With this kind of pacing, you can either keep racking up the fall. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. Submission locked in.
You never want to give up a... There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Face buster. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She gets the fall.
Chicken wing into snake eyes.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Not how she had this match planned.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Liv gets her back.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. From the top, tremendous drop kick.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine. And Morgan simply won't let up on the fight.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back. Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
2-on-1 face breaker. Will it be? Think so.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Jumping complete shot. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Shoulders are down. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Big form.
Drop kick. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Foot to the belly.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Morgan showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Superplex.
When all else fails, sometimes you just...
She covers for the pin. And she picks up a late fall. Boom, what a forearm. Nicely done with the head scissors.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. A full court press being applied to Sword.
Huge impact.
And Morgan really laying it in there.
Now Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Double stomp.
Sharp kick.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Ripley. A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
And into the cover. She got it. She earned the fall. Oof. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, face buster. Shoulders down. And she's just scored a fall here. Totally helpless at the moment.
slam.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
What in the world? What's happening here?
Over and over.
That got bad real quick. What the leg? Just a good old toss for the leg.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
From the top. Look out below.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Toss back into the ring. She's got the shoulders down. And she gets the fall.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Jawbreaker. Call it Dennis. And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
And in the back of Liv's mind, she has to be telling herself to finish this fight soon. Look out!
Jawbreaker from the middle. Cover. 2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Side kick on the mark.
Sent flying. A total role reversal. Hurling them around like a giant sack of potatoes.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Delivered again. Just end it now. The cover.
Adding to her score, late into the match.
Strong form.
Nasty kick. Saw it coming. It powers it.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. Electric chair into a cover.
Is it enough? She gains the fall.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
Prison trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
Could we be looking?
Tap out. This Iron Man match is underway, a true test of the amount of determination and perseverance in a superstar.
This is a match that could literally come down to 1 point. Every single second of an Iron Man match is important and should be used wisely.
Great defense by Morgan.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ah, stop in the leg. Just nasty. Ooh, what a forearm club.
And gets sent right into the corner. Knee lift in the corner, rocks the jaw.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
Abdominal stretch. Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Sharp punch.
These Iron Man matches can sometimes be like a long, drawn-out game of tug of war. How do you maintain your focus here?
Well, it's not easy. This match is as mental as it is physical. From the top.
Double axe handle. Cover. Shoulders are down.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
Still in it.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Liv just viciously pounding on Rhea. Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator. Jumping complete shot. Hazardous situation for Ripley. Makes a cover.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Kick to the stomach.
A manic set of moves from Morgan. And they're going shot for shot.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Oh, Michinoku driver.
She's going for it. Kicks out after one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, devastating face bump.
Just couldn't do it.
No, kick out at two.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Time. I think Ripley can end this.
2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on Liv Morgan. Boom!
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Both superstars countering one move after another.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Step up into the area. Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous. Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Get Morgan clicks this one.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
She's got something in mind here. Don't do it!
Suicide dive. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. And you hear the crowd letting them know Rhea and Liv are truly delivering something special.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Launching.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Ripcord drop kick. Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Liv is completely out of it.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes for Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Vicious stomp to the back and great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely... From the top, down.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Oh.
And a slap, too. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ooh, ouch.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, repeated headbutts.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Knee right on.
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Look, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her? What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, my!
Now a series of vicious turns
Stunts. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Going to the match, and she gets the fall.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Hellacious power slam.
And Morgan simply unable to stop another onslaught of offense.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
She fights. She's going for it. Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Liv Morgan, oblivion. Liv could have this one.
Cover. 2 count. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Jumping complete shot.
And this has to be the end of it.
The cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Ripley averts the attack.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
With the prism trap.
A fall could be scored right here.
And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive.
Will this be enough?
Getting a fall under her belt here.
Liv Morgan picking up speed. 2 face breaker.
Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Sky high.
Crossbody to the top. Got all of it.
Up high.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
From behind.
Good stuff. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She's able to get one there.
Big forearm. Carefully placed stop to the arm. What a match.
It's total madness in here.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to... Here we go.
She went airborne and missed.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense. Look out!
Frog splash, nailed it.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Crucial moment. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Ripley, the prison trap.
With the prism trap.
Look at the grip.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Reversal from Morgan.
Jumping complete shot. Face first. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Cheers the fall.
Nasty kick. Face first.
Ooh. The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
And the score is all tied up. Who is going to break out and get ahead here?
Ow. This could do it. She's able to get the fall here.
And there's a one-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Boom. There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Now positioned on the top rope.
Liv Morgan kicked off. And responds with a leg blow.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one.
Shoulders down. And she scores the fall.
Side kick on the mark.
Two falls apart. The competitor with the lead might have to play as much defense as they do offense. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Devastating elbow.
And Morgan simply unable to stop another onslaught of offense.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major covers for the pin.
And got it. The fall is hers.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
She countered that into her own offense. My goodness, did you hear that chop? And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Liv now, shoulders down.
She got it. She earned the fall. Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Gotta hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
That amount of weight bringing you down, that changes the whole complexion of this match.
Hit with the knee.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Up high, all the way to the outside.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Driven down face first.
That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is Rhea's unique form of brutality.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in.
Clearly not trying to win this one.
And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out. She's thinking she can end it all here. Flying.
And she picks up the late fall.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Double knee face breaker.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Morgan showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like
Jumping complete shot. Bad spot for Ripley.
getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Running clothesline.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here. Leg drop. Taking flight. Oh my gosh. That has to take all the breath out of you.
She throws her back in. Can she do it here? And she picks up a late fall.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
There's two. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Able to save herself there.
Lands. Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Holding out one more time.
Here's the pin
to do it.
And she's just going to fall here.
Side kick on the mark. Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Scooped up and down.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Liv now put in a position where she has to scrape and claw to regain the advantage.
She covers for the pin! And got it. The fall is hers.
Oh, man. Ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick.
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Liv.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
Morgan is completely out of it.
Adding to her score late into the match. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Over and over. That got bad real quick. Mounting it down to opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Blast off.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan.
Rhea Ripley with the
tie. Wow, Ripley got her.
Two. Well into the match, and she gets to fall.
Mounting it down to opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Stomp to the leg.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Liv dangerously close to losing it all here. Ooh. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Oh, repeated headbutts. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall, but she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Toss
tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Hyperextend your leg. Liv Morgan.
Oblivion. Can Morgan clinch this one?
Cover. 2 count. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock, steps through, look out, SOS!
Stop! And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Somehow Liv's stamina is still keeping her going.
Being placed in the corner here. A reversal. Well scouted. Lifted and completely helpless here. Taken down with a body slam.
Electric chair.
This is scary. Oh, an electric chair facebuster. This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. This has to be the one that ends this.
There's 2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Vicious stop to the back, and rope break putting a firm stop to that submission attempt. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
No, no, no.
Slingshot senton, yes. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Stop it away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Look at this. Stop after stop after stop.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. Boom.
Great defense by Morgan.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Set hard into the corner.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Blast off! Codebreaker from the middle rope. Stop!
Iron Man match continues as we stop across the midway.
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here? Makes the cut.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Ooh, what a forearm cut. And we've got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be difficult to turn this around.
Ooh, right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around. Chair into the face buster.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
Oh, tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
she's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Oh!
Slingshot senton to the outside.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
And gets tossed back into the mat. This could do it! And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Wow.
Northern Lights! And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Morgan has to know she's in dangerous territory. Driven down face first.
Ripley sidesteps the attack. Just toss their opponent.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash! And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
To the sky. Feeling froggy.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Ripley, the prison trap. Submission locked in. Submission locked in.
And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
And evades the attack. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Face breaker 201 style.
Can she do it here? And she scores the fall.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That's it. And I can't do that again.
Cheers the fall.
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
The cover. He's able to get the fall here.
Nasty kick. She turns that attack away.
Right in the middle. Relentless.
Just grounded and pounded.
Put a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Punch right to the face.
Punishing the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. The riptide. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Two. She's able to get one there.
Vicious stomp to the back. And
In the ropes. That's going to end the submission. Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick.
big running leg drop.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Turns it into a face buster. Shoulders down. She gets the fall. Picked up and being carried around now. Scoop slam.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Pivotal moment right now.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face. Just going all out with every blow.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Right in the ring post. What impact.
Ripley not backing down and letting her know it.
Drop kick to the face. She's going for it. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Ooh!
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Rhea Ripley.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. And she gets the fall. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left. Lift off!
High impact missile drop kick.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster. This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan.
Rhea Ripley.
Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
Oh, a torque on the knee.
Constant. Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor draining all the energy.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
Effectively using the knee.
She's looking to end her right now. Axe handle from the middle rope. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and...
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Guys, what's going on here?
Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
A quick reversal from her.
Liv isn't taking this line down anymore.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
2-1 face breaker. Cover. Is that enough?
She gains the fall.
Face first.
Strikes with a kick.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one.
Goes for the pin. He's able to get the fall here.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
Yeah, this is troubling.
Can only hold on for so long now.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Oh. Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. aggressive streak she's shown all match. Two-handed choke slam!
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
What a counter.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Walking flip. That should do it right there. She gets the fall.
Gosh, what impact!
Lift it up. What's next? Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much. A set-up mat slam. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Take him! Code breaker from the middle rope.
Two count. She's able to get one there.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
And into the cover. She gains the fall.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first, going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Going for the cover. Cheers the fall. Rhea capitalizes there.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Sit down, power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Lift off.
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And driven down face first. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. She throws her back in.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in.
You never want to give up a...
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. There it is. She scored the fall.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about...
From way up.
Double axe handle.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Big big forearm.
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now, down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Stunts.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Rhea Ripley.
Prism trap locked in, submission by Rhea. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Straight to the knee.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Face buster. From her.
Lands an elbow. She escapes the attack.
Flapjack into the cover. And she picks up a late fall. Mounting. And hammering away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Vicious stop to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied.
uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Uh-oh.
Slingshot senton, yes.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And driven down face first.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Tossed back into the ring. Can she do it here? She gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
She created separation with the knee. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by... There's the riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
Is it enough? The cover! And she manages to get a fall.
Oh, my goodness.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Here we go.
Frog splash.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
There's two. Adding to her score late into the match. Sending her up on the top rope. Morgan thwarted momentarily, comes right back for the leg. Face breaker. Cover here. Kick out.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one.
And a cover. And she gets the fall.
Rhea had that scouted.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming.
Look out! Missile drop kick. She's going for it. And she's just scored a fall here. Manages to reverse it.
Round and round we go. And tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Sharp blow to the neck.
How much more can you take?
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
This could do it. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
That their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. She got the shoulders down. She gains the fall.
Oh, man.
Target acquired and destroyed. Carefully placed stop to the arm. Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. Jumping complete shot. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Cover. And she gets the fall.
Sidekick on the mark.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Oh, well,
Into the pin.
the ropes coming to a rescue there. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes on the top. You got to be kidding me. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Driven down face first. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in.
She is in excruciating. She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Throws her back in from ringside. Will this be enough? And got it. The fall is hers. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
2. She got it. She earned the fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
From way up. Tone down.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. From the middle rope.
Across the knee, heel hook locked in. This is painful.
So
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Things look dire for Rhea. From the top, splash!
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Liv maintaining that aggressive streak she's shown all match.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first, and this has to be the end of it.
Shoulders are down. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. She gets put in the corner.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. Oh, driving the elbow. Now a series of vicious stabs in the terms of stunts. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Oh, God.
Very little time remaining here.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Alley-oop. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap.
Pivotal moment right now. Fight!
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face! Buster! Is it enough? The cover! Two! She's able to get one there.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
There's two, and she scores the fall. Boom! Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Headbutts!
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Liv isn't taking this line down anymore.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
With a two. Got it. Through the suffering. Still gets the win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it. Corey, what's the strategic approach in an Iron Man match?
You just need to pick up a fall as fast as possible so that your opponent has to play catch-up. If you can't do that, you're going to be fighting an uphill battle the whole way.
By no means is the first fall a guarantee, though. We've seen plenty of big Iron Man match comebacks in the past. You cannot give up hope in a match like this. Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
Oh, there's the stump puller. Leg snap. Bam. Caught with an knee.
Oh, predicted what was coming. And there's a takedown.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Kicks out.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Trapping them.
Oh, schoolgirl.
A tremendous pinning combination. She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice. Ooh, nasty kick. Big forearm.
Drop kick on target. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
She saw that coming.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Rhea top turnbuckle
To the sky. Frog splash, nailed it. I don't care how much you train.
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
Hell of a shot from Liv. She's certainly out to prove herself.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
On. Northern Lights. Liv gets her back.
Working the midsection there. These two going strike for strike, it seems. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oof. Oof. Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these holding back. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely
Rhea Ripley.
riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
2 count. What in the world?
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all.
Alabama slam.
Face first.
That move had the amount of force akin to a...
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Tie. Liv's in a terrible predicament.
2. Cheers the fall.
Morgan timed that one well.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Toss. What an unexpected show of strength from that attack.
And you hear the crowd letting them know Rhea and Liv are truly delivering something special.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Taking flight. Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe rallying behind Liv.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
No, she kicked out.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. So much pain inflicted in this match.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Makes the cover. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Nasty kick. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Boom, kick.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. Well, that's what?
Flying.
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Liv is holding nothing back.
We've got to acknowledge these fans have packed the arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
unloads with the boot. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
And now thrown back into the ring.
From the top.
Uh-oh. She had that scalp blast off. Diving double axe handle.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Watch out. She completely missed there.
Jumping complete shot.
She covers for the pin. And going for the pin. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
And listen to this place. Oh, strong impact. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Liv Morgan looking for the 2-on-1 face breaker.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
Looking for the pin. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through. From the top.
Great wherewithal there.
What a display of strength here.
Michinoku driver.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Every strut. Will it be?
There it is. She scored the fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Taking flight.
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Ripley not backing down and letting her know it. She managed to avoid that offense.
She's got the shoulders down. She gets the ball.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Let's go in her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Into a face buster.
Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural tap. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
Could we be looking at a tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board. This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. Liv is completely out of it.
And she's just scored a fall here. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Uncorks another one.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Look at this.
Slingshot senton! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Whip back into the ring.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Liv Morgan picking up speed.
With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. Jumping complete shot. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
And got it. The fall is hers.
Big forearm.
I think she's looking to end things here. Watching.
Diving front drop kick. And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
So much damage inflicted.
Right in the face.
My God.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Look out! Slingshot senton, yes! Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders. Oh! Devastating facebuster.
She throws her back in.
Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
2. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so...
Oh, look out.
High impact missile drop kick. And a slap, too.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on Liv Morgan.
Jumps her to the outside. Look out!
Incredible! Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Will it be?
I think so.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters. German suplex. First quarter of this battle is now past.
And there's a huge margin on the scoreboard. It has been a dominant start. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide! That has to be the one that ends this.
2. And she manages to get a fall. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Watch out! Oh, splash! Came down like a lead balloon. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Submission.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Oh, my goodness. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. Both knees into the face. Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator. Big form.
And she has an answer for Liv. Stops the kick.
Shot right to the gut. Stomping. Ouch.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. Jumping complete shot. Hazardous situation for Ripley. The cover.
Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Kick to the back.
A jumping stop to the gut. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Liv just...
Flying possum!
Whoa.
Flying possum! And she picks up a late fall.
Oh, man.
God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Up high.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Cover. And she gets the fall.
Nasty kick.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Liv Morgan kicked away. Oh, sweeping the legs. Long blower. Incoming. Oh, a splash.
Man, oh man.
2. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Jumping complete shot.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Here's the pin. And she's just scored a fall here.
Sidekick on the mark.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. German suplex.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Clubbing blow.
Lifts their opponent's legs and that's a free fall.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, a face buster. She's going for it. She's able to get the fall here.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. There's the riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Cover. 2. She gains the fall. Setting up for something here.
Big slam.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Rhea Ripley with the
Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those. Ooh!
Liv holds it off. Drop kick. Beautiful. What now?
Oh, gosh!
Oh, repeated headbutts.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Wheelbarrow position.
Flapjack.
Face first.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers. Look out!
Slingshot senton.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. As the wrist trapped. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, nothing fancy there. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Taking flight.
Oh, my God, we got a cover. Breaks the count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
A jumping stomp to the gut. And Liv landing some urgently needed offense there.
Morgan showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
Drop kick.
From the top, frog splash, nailed it.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare. And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
That can make an opening for her.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Snapmare takedown. Did she do it here? And she fights it off.
Incredible resiliency.
Double knee face buster.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one.
Shoulders are down. She's able to get one there.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Cover. She gets the ball.
Sidekick on the mark.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
And scissor. Will it be? There it is. She scored the fall. She's launched out of the ring. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first. This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for... Kick to the gut by Ripley.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Ripley not backing down and letting her know it.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Just wearing down the opponent. And this is just to send a message. No motive.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick. Morgan and the WWE Universe exchanging their appreciation for each other. Escape that in a hurry.
Throws her back in from ringside. Uh-oh.
She gets around the attack.
She covers for the pin.
She just won't stay down.
Quick count out after one. We're at the midway point now of this challenging Iron Man match.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Cheers the fall.
Oh, man. Really just laying it in.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Electric chair into a facebuster. She's got something in mind here.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stunts.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone.
Rhea Ripley with the prism trap.
Crucial moment in this.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
devastating submission is locked in, and it's
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
she's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Great response to Ripley there.
There's a crucifix, nicely done.
She's looking to end her right now. Look out! Suicide dive!
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. That's gonna hurt.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one?
She could be on her way to a countout.
Sky
Shoulders down.
She got it. Sheared the fall.
big form. Oh my God.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
And an elbow.
Up and around. Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Reversal from Morgan.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for the jumping complete shot.
Face first. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Makes the cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Sidekick on the mark. Driving the face down. Catching a drop kick.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw.
Flying. There's two. She gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it. Ooh.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming.
Up high. Clean breaker. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. And got it. The fall is hers.
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
Makes the cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Ooh, what a form. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Oh, look out. Close spotting to the top.
Got all of it.
And Morgan really laying it in there.
Somehow Liv's stamina is still keeping her going.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Elbow drop.
Liv's looking for the final exclamation.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Into the cover. And she picks up a late fall.
Completely cinched in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tie.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah. Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Goes for the pin. Late in the match. And she scores a fall.
Rhea had that scouted.
Earned away. God.
I didn't think they were that strong.
Double spring shotgun drop kick on the mark.
And Liv there lands some crucially needed offense.
And in the back of Liv's mind, she has to be telling herself to finish this fight soon.
Face breaker to a one style.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
And going for the pin. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Came down like a lead balloon. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in.
You never want to give up a
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
two-handed.
She's going for it. There it is. She scored the fall.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Roundhouse kick. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Look at this.
Slingshot senton, yes. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Into a face buster.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious. Ooh, right to the leg.
Now Rhea asserting control.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Here we go.
Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
There's two. She's able to get one there.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, she retaliates.
Weakening the leg with another shot.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition. Could we be looking at a fall here?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Really finding a way to slay her opponent's assault there.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
From the top. Elbow drop. And you got shoulders down. She got it. Sheared the fall. Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh, an electric chair face buster.
That attack rattles Liv further.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Oh my God.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. And now gets tossed into the ring. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
2. And she gets the fall. Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Put down face first.
Falls for the second rope.
Driving down.
She's just looking to survive now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get you down here.
Cheers the fall.
Big form.
Kick finds the spot. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Stops to the legs.
She's able to evade. Muscling up their opponent. Driven down face first. Rhea Ripley ready to make Liv Morgan pay for her sins.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
And put it up.
Taking flight.
Through the air. And connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Rhea Ripley.
Wow, Ripley got her.
2. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Big form.
Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages.
Jumping complete shot.
Delivery again. Just end it now.
Looking for the pin. And she scores the fall.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Oh, looking stunned here, guys.
Attacking the arm. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
completely flattened it.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Prism trap locked in, submission by... And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
Look at this, just...
That should do it right there. And she's just scored a fall here.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Dust.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. Electric chair into a face buster. This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Time. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Cover! There's two. She gets the fall.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Solely focused on...
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
She got the shoulders down. And she picks up the late fall.
Big fall.
Oh my gosh!
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Look out! You gotta be kidding me!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Knees meet face.
And she slides her back to the mat. Into the cover! And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
A side kick.
Kick!
Liv Morgan.
In oblivion!
Liv ending this fight right there.
2 count. Later in the match, and she scores a fall.
Ripcord. Lariat.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Uh-oh. That's a free fall.
Focused attack on the leg. Bang! Boom, right across the small of the back. From the top.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power with the prism trap.
Submission locked in. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
Boom.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Kick to the back. Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
I have no idea how she's still standing. And a slap, too.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. It's like an SUV falling on you.
This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
2. She gains the fall. Right in the middle. Right to the face.
My God.
Liv gets her back.
Liv isn't taking this line down anymore.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Vicious use of the knee. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Face first, driven down. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
To the sky.
Getting a fall under her belt here.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right
And a
there.
cover. And she gets the fall.
Big form.
And she's returning fire.
Down right to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
She manages to get the rope break.
Face first off the knee. Take off.
Splash.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide. That's it. That finally has to do it.
2. And she's just scored a fall here. Ooh. We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
Great athleticism.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
Drop kick right to the spine. And Liv there lands some crucially needed offense.
Somehow Liv's stamina is still keeping her going.
She covers for the pin. And still in this.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Just grounded and pounded.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Lift off.
Diving crossbody. Stomping down. Man, what timing on that counter. Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Sent into the corner. On the top rope now. Morgan thwarted momentarily, but comes right back for the leg. Face breaker.
Sky high.
Crushing impact on the splash. There's 2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Come on,
Adding to her score, late into the match.
Big form.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
If Rhea wanted a battle,
She's got one right here tonight.
Jumping complete shot. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Makes the cover.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
And she's set right into that corner. Oh, turned that around and planted them. Taking flight.
Completely steamrolled.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
That's gonna hurt.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Launching.
Connects.
Stop.
And the waning moments are ticking away right now.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disaster. Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one.
And she manages to get a fall.
Dumped face first. The lead is as narrow as it gets. It's do or die.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
And Morgan really laying it in there.
Morgan showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
Punishing. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Soaring. Tremendous drop kick. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den. Jumping complete shot. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
The cover.
And got it. The fall is hers.
Big form.
And Rhea finds a counter. Couldn't finish it in a given time limit, and this one's a draw.
What a boring result.